welcome to Healing with a Tarot. Today's readings are all about career path advice. If you're feeling in need of a little inspiration, then please choose one of the cards in front of you, and I'm sure that within this reading you will find some advice to help guide you on your career path. The first card that we have for you is Opportunity. Card reading number 2, Openness. It's written in the stars. And card number 3, Healing Chaos. Okay, my darlings, if you'd like to pause the video to have longer to choose which card calls to you, then please do pause here. Without further ado, let's get on with your card reading, shall we? Hello, card number 1s, and welcome to your reading today. You picked Opportunity. A beautiful night sky with the moon shining through the trees. Okay. Gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life, card number 1s. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality and joy are flowing to you, gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it is ebbing and flowing rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts come into your life. Instead of bemoaning the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe, accept whatever you receive in the spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is the universal law. And my sweethearts, I'm always talking about universal laws and how they do impact your daily life. If you would like to look at the universal laws, go to the homepage Healing River, and in the posts you will find that I shared all 33 laws with you that you can use in your daily life to make life better for you, because the laws that I posted are the laws in which operate in this universe, and you as a creative being can use them to your advantage. So now then, let's grab your cards. So you are headed towards a bounty of opportunity. The door is opening. And this is confirmed by the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the universe gifting you your desire. So with first card, opportunity, gifting desire, gratitude. The attitude of gratitude. We all must have it. But in this instance, you are going to be receiving your blessings, cards number 1s, to do with your career path. So here she's throwing her cups up in the air. She has a treasure chest, a bounty, and it's the bounty of the universe. So choosing joy, and you're manifesting your dreams, because you are the manifester of your dreams. You are the manifester of your opportunities, because you are the one creating your life. And so when we are actually thinking about our own individual creative powers and our own manifestations of opportunities that come knocking, it is because of the way we are as a person that allows for these opportunities to flow in abundance. By being open and receptive, we can allow what is for us to come to us freely. When we actually start questioning why we haven't got what we want here yet in front of us, we're literally putting a barrier up to its arrival. We're stunting our growth, we're stunting our progress and the process, because we are constantly looking for it. Well, you can't actually receive what is for you from the universe if you're looking for specific things. The one thing that I've always said is that you don't know better than the universe. The universe knows what's best for you. Heaven knows what's best for you. Your guides know what's best for you. Why? Because they can see all timeline streams. They have your plan of life that you came here to fulfill, and therefore they know all the best directions in which to get you to where you've got to be. You have free will and can choose your path. Don't get me wrong. But your soul does have a plan for you, and so it's being open to receiving that plan in all its glory and following your passions towards it. So this card is the card of abundance and happiness, and is often fittingly called the wish card. So your wishes are going to come true. Your opportunities, what you're here to do on earth is now coming into alignment. You are now going to receive the blessings and abundance that is for you. So what have you been wishing for? Allow yourself to experience how fulfilling this journey can be, and fill your life with laughter and bliss needed to spur you to the next phase of your happiness. Take stock of all the feels that are surfacing, and remember to practice gratitude for the manifestation of your dreams. So you've got this message twice in the first two cards in this reading. So this is a definite confirmation. If you've clicked on card 1 and you felt like this is your reading, today is your confirmation that your career path, your opportunities that you've been praying for and wanting are coming to you now. So the appearance of this card in your spread is an auspicious message of prosperity, harmony, and getting what you desire. You're getting these opportunities. And what you have been working towards is coming to you. So enjoy life's pleasures and sink into the awe and wonder of a joyous heart. And your affirmation for this card is, I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. So beautiful. What a beautiful message of alignment. Now we have the moon again. See, this, you can't make these cards up. I just love Spirit and the way that they actually put together readings. And the moon here is in reverse. Now the moon is a major arcana card. And in reverse, as this is representation in reverse of your shadow, my darlings, okay? So there is a shadow that's been cast over your dreams. It's fear. The fears that have been blocking you. Maybe it's linear thinking as well. Do you remember me saying about the fact that when you start trying to put into play how you're going to receive things, how things are going to play out, how this is coming to you, how you're going to achieve your goals, you don't leave room for the universe to bring the things to you that you need and want and desire in the way that is most fitting for you. You're not always best placed to decide how and what is coming to you in the way that it's coming to you, because we can't see the bigger picture, whereas the universe, our guides, can. So it's called the art of allowance. It's allowing yourself to step out of the way and stop being so focused mentally on your goals, but allowing your heart, your passion to lead the way, to open yourself to the possibilities of how you are going to get there that you may not have thought about. And by focusing on what you believe is the right path, you may actually be cutting yourself off from the right path. So it could be that you have anxiety and fear about taking this next step on your career path, and that is a blockage. You can block yourself from the receiving of your blessings through your own emotional fears, mental focus, or obsessive thoughts, overthinking how you're going to achieve things. You know, when you're constantly grasping for ideas in order to achieve, you're not allowing an opening for the spirit to drop in those ideas and inspirations to you that will fulfill the opportunities, that will bring your cups to you, all of that abundance. And so today, Spirit's saying, please start being mindful of how you are behaving when it comes towards your own career path, and there is nothing to be afraid of or anxious about, because what is for you will come to you in your life. There's no way it cannot. Everything happens for a reason. Every single thing on our life's path. And at the time, sometimes we go, oh, I don't understand why. But when you get older and you look back, you realize, and you can see the lesson, you can see why it wasn't for you, why you didn't get that job, why you didn't go down that path, because you either met someone or something else came along that was better. There's always a reason. So when we're faced with the uncertainty and illusion, it can feel like we're drowning, and you have to trust that you'll be okay, even when you can't seem to distinguish up from down. When you stop struggling to see that which you simply cannot see because it remains obscured behind the shadows of the moonlight, you will experience a deep release that will allow you to float to the surface of your truth. And at the moment, we're going through eclipse season. We're just coming out the other side. And the eclipse is a very powerful energy of cutting ties, cutting old energies, cutting old behaviors. And I believe that this is what you're being asked to do in order to manifest all that is for you, because it's coming. This is your message today. The message is to drop the fear and anxiety, to allow you to have that space spiritually and emotionally to evolve into the new you. Because in order to have new things come in, you have to have space for them too. Which means letting go of old anxieties, fears, beliefs that you are not enough, beliefs that you won't attain your goals, beliefs that you cannot achieve them. Because self-doubt is a killer when it comes to your brain, because once we start getting into those cycles of thinking, we stunt ourselves on our path, and you have all these opportunities, all this growth coming to you now. And so say to yourself, I am safe and I reach new levels of unconscious knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. Because that's what you, number ones, are being asked to do today, because opportunity is knocking and your abundance and gifts are coming to you. You have a destiny, and it is coming into focus if you allow it to. Your wishes are coming true. Here we have the Star card. This is another major arcana. When you have more than one in a reading, it starts to become destiny. And did I not mention that word earlier in this reading? It is destiny. The star, I love the star. Look, she's pulling down a star from the heavens. It's her star, the one she wishes to wish on, and she's not going to let that dream go. It's having expectations fulfilled. These are your opportunities. These are all the things that this is your manifestation. This is your inheritance. These are your gifts. This is your career path. And it's about having your wishes granted. The universe is saying that in this reading. It's opportunities for healing after your traumatic events. You may have been going through some really crappy work stuff. And now you're like, well, what do I want for myself? What's my career path going to be? I didn't identify with my old roles. I went through the same process. Card number ones, I went through the same process. I had to walk the path of difficulty to find my path. And now my opportunity and my gifts are coming to me because I have stayed true to my path. I had my wishes and I manifested them because I stayed true to myself and my own desires. You can have your dreams. There is nothing to stop you following your dreams and attaining them and accomplishing them in your lifetime, because the universe has already got them ready for you and is delivering them to you. You are on the right path. This is a confirmation that you're on the right path. And so I hope that this card today gives you a renewed sense of hope about your career path, and also knowing that the universe has come today with a message that's been confirmed in every single path card on this table. This is your mantra: I expect miracles, because you are a miracle maker. You are a creator, and you can create your own miracles. And you just can't make this up. Strength. You have the strength to make your dreams come true. You have this innate strength within you. You are strong. Now, strength is having the courage, the calmness, the quiet strength and influence, graceful leadership, and purity of thought and heart. It represents the lion and the lamb. And look how gentle she is with herself and her heart. But her heart has an inner strength because within her is the lion. A lion heart. This card represents compassion and gifted healer. So this may be, and it's not going to be for everyone because this is a general reading, but maybe for some of you watching, you are destined to become a healer. And your gifts and your opportunities on that path are coming to you now if you can overcome your own self-doubt, if you can overcome your fears, to do with your path, to do with your dreams, because you have that inner strength to overcome those fears. Your mantra is, I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward and I use them for good. So it's about using your gifts, your career opportunities for the highest good of you and the highest good of the all. You will always be blessed on your path if you practice those ideas, ideals, ethics, morality, beliefs. Your path is laid out before you here on this table. Let's see what the messages of the Cosmic Oracle cards have for you today. Firstly, be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I've always said to people, what is it about, you at the end of the day that is so tiring? And it's wearing masks. Because we have the masks we wear in our daily lives for the people around us, and it changes group to group, it changes in the workplace, it changes in the home place. Do you know, when are you ever yourself? Do you actually practice being yourself in all situations? Drop the masks. Be confident in who you are as a human being. You do not need to have any fake personas to get through in life. You're beautiful just as you are. You are enough just as you are. And you should be able to be accepted just as you are. So don't worry about having to be something you're not. Always embrace and love who you are. You're beautiful. You're an individual who comes from source. Perfect and already enough. Now the universe is saying, right, you're going to have these opportunities coming to you now. I am bringing them. Your wishes are coming true. And I want you all, it's saying, to look for signs. Look around and find some signs, because the universe is speaking to you. You're going to start receiving. I just heard the word synchronicities. The universe has just told me you're going to be receiving synchronicities. And oh, look how this fell right by the moon card. You cannot make this. I love cards. You cannot make this up. Right over the moon. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really? It is. So your fears, your doubts, your self-doubt, remove them. Let them go. Release them. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do and let it go. How many of us get stuck up on our past what ifs, shoulda, coulda, wouldas? Huh? I mean, we all end up with those things. We're taking up space, aren't we? If we hold on to things, and if we keep going, well, I should, coulda, woulda done that, all you're doing is holding on to the past and not making room for the future in the present. Because the future doesn't exist yet. The past is no longer here. You can't go back and change it. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas are a waste of time and energy. It was what it was for a reason, and it's about accepting the truth of that. It's about practicing self-forgiveness, practicing forgiveness with others, releasing those situations and accepting what was, not what could have been. Not what should have been, but what was. And letting the past go. Because in order for you to receive what is for you in your life, ruminating over what you did or didn't do isn't going to help you here. It's going to stunt you and stop you from receiving your opportunities and your gifts, your wishes. You have the strength to stop doing these things. And check in with your body and release any tension that you're carrying. You're going through a stressful time of change. We all are. We've just been through eclipse season, as I said, which is actually in this reading. And so it is about releasing. So check in with your body, release any tension you are carrying. Spiral Dancer. We've got some wisdom cards for you now. Look at this beautiful card. Circuitous route and perception. The circuitous route and perception. Spiral Dancer. Now, Spiral Dancer came in shadow. I'm just going to look her up in the book. Now, the Spiral Dancer, as a challenger, it seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in a wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down and rest for a while until the rhythm calls you to dance again. The Spiral Dancer is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. So this might be that don't be too assertive now when it comes to following your path. If you're not confident that you're following your passions, wait for the universe to bring it to you a little bit by looking for the signs and symbols that, the synchronicities that heaven has said they're going to bring to you. Because if we do push forward, sometimes we're trying to force something that should come naturally. And this path is naturally opening up to you. Your opportunities are naturally coming. Your gifts and abundance are naturally coming. Your own hopes and fears were the things that needed to be removed, and that you needed to remember that it was okay to be happy, that you are following your dreams, but to stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do in your past. You have the strength to get through this, but please check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying, because your health is your wealth and you cannot follow your dreams if you are sick. Also, the Spiral Dancer is asking you at this time to take a moment, to take a breath, not to be too overly assertive in pushing forward with things, because you may be pushing yourself in the wrong direction. So allow room for you to breathe and to hear your own heart space, and to allow the synchronicities and signs from spirit to come to you. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. So take a moment to rest, take stock, take a beat, Just give the universe room to expand and move with you. Give yourself time to release your fears and to change your mindset and know 110%, right? If you've clicked on this reading, this message is for you, that your abundance, your opportunities, your new career path is opening up to you now. It is coming. It is time. But there are certain things that you need to do in order to make sure that it can come to you in the time that it's supposed to, rather than your time, because it's all about divine timing, card number ones. You are being asked to recognize that in this reading right now. We have partnership. So sacred union partnership, when it's in a reading to do with career, is to do with you actually having a business partnership. So it could be that you are going to go into business with somebody, okay? That either that, or what's going to happen for you is the universe is going to send you somebody, a special person who is going to be able to aid you in the career path that you have chosen, and they're coming now into your life to help you with that. Number 27 has always been the meaning of the spiritual path. This is your spiritual path. This is your set path. This is the path for you. All things that are for you are going to come to you. Okay? And this person that's coming into your life, either as a business partner or as a mentor or a certain, maybe, I keep seeing, I don't know why, but I keep seeing jobs, you know, agency workers, as an agency worker that is going to be the one that's going to help you to get that job that you're wanting, to get that certain thing. There's just this, there's somebody who works in the industry that is going to help you. Okay? You're being sent this person to help you on the path. Now we've got some clarifying life situations. You're in the planning phase. So take a step back. So again, you're being asked to take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into a reality. So you've got somebody coming in to help you do this on your career path, and that taking this moment to address the things that are holding you back, your fear, your self-doubt, making sure that you're taking care of yourself. And also start looking out for the signs and synchronicities, and don't start looking for this person, okay? They're coming. Just know that if you've not met this person already, they are coming, but they are the ones that are going to help you with your career. It's because I think, you know, for you, you're finding it difficult to have the cloud of unknowing hanging over your head when it comes to your career path, which is why you've clicked on this reading today. So float on the clouds of the unknown by surrendering to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. When you start embracing your own inner kingdom, because the kingdom is within you, and you start realizing that life happens through you, not to you, and it's your own behaviors, beliefs, thought patterns, and actions that shape your outer world, you start to understand that when you actually practice positivity, the attitude of gratitude, love, empathy, compassion, patience, when you start practicing higher vibrational practices, your life changes, and it opens up and allows what is for you to come into your life, because you are giving the green light to the universe to help you. You're focusing on energy, not on things, right? We don't live in a material world. We are trained to live in the material world and seek material things, but we are energetic beings. So rather than focusing on the materialistic side of career path, why not focus on the emotional side of your career path by following your passions, allowing the universe to help you, rather than you thinking you have to do it all, because you're not going to do the right things all the time for yourself, because you don't know what path it is that's been set out for you. So by allowing some space and allowing some room for the universe to bring things to you, your path is going to open up. Which is why the cloud of unknowing, by embracing that and saying, well, I don't know everything and I don't know my path, I'm going to have to take a step back. And I'm in a planning phase of opening myself up to understanding where I want to be and where I'm going on this path. I will get there. I've got somebody coming to help me on my path. And I'm going to help myself on my path by addressing my fears and addressing my repetitive thought patterns, and because fear holds you back and it doesn't allow for the manifestations of your career path to open up. So it truly is about working with the universe. Maybe even, I could say this, your teammate is the universe. You're in a sacred partnership with God and the universe to creating this wonderful life for you, especially if you're a healer. So get out your own way a bit. Allow that path to open up to you. Stop trying to think, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. Do you really have to do all that? Or is that your ego and your sense of earth training from school and from jobs that's made you think you've got to do all that? You might not have to do any of it, because the universe has already given you all that is for you. You may be able to open up and wait a minute and see what opportunities fall right in your lap. That is the thing, is having that openness. And the vortex of creativity is your final card today, my darlings. Spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative powers to manifest your dreams into reality. Remember what I said about being a creator being, and that by allowing space for things to fall in, you are allowing the universe to bring the ideas, inspirations to you, and your opportunities that open up. You'll be able to see the signs and synchronicities around you. You will meet that person, that partnership, that union, that sacred union that is coming to help you on your path. It's coming in. Now, it could be, and I've said about business partnership here, but also when we meet our life partner, they change our energy field. They actually change our lives, and we change timelines. Things open up. So it could be that you're going to be meeting your partner and they may help you with your business. So, you have a lot going on in here, but the message is clear that it is about dropping old thought beliefs, patterns, and fears that are holding you back from receiving the gifts from the universe that are you. You're being asked to look for some signs and synchronicities, to be authentic, be yourself. Don't think you have to wear lots of masks. Remember, it's okay to be happy. Stop ruminating over the past, what happened, what didn't happen for you. Know that the future is not here yet. The past no longer is here. You're in the present, and by allowing yourself to be present, you are opening up to your future. All right? So this has been your message today, my darlings. I hope that this helps you on your career path and gives you the advice you need to do what is best for you and your highest good in the moment of now. Namaste, my beautiful darlings, my love to you all. I will be back with another reading very soon. Have a wonderful week, and I will catch up with you in the next video.